Chapter 21. A short chapter. A chapter about agile and fixed price. The reason why? Very simple. There is a common misconception that agile and fixed price don't match together. They say that agile is time and material. You just spend a number of hours. But I think the opposite is true. Because in principle, agile is fixed price. Why? Well, because we have stable teams. And a sprint has a fixed duration. So we know the exact cost of a sprint. So isn't that the best definition of fixed price? We know how long it takes, we know how much it costs, and we know when we deliver. So the question then is, how many sprints do we need? Because if you know the number of sprints, you know the price, and that's the fixed price. And there's two ways to do it. The old-fashioned way by just estimating the work and then seeing how much it is, then you know the cost. You divide it by the cost per sprint, you know the amount of sprints. Maybe you could reverse it too. That you look at more from a return on investment perspective. So don't ask us, how much does it cost? Now think, how much is it worth? What's the value you expect? How much may it cost to get that value? And if you know the price in money, well, then you also know the amount of sprints. The essence, however, that also for fixed price, each sprint must be value and outcome driven. It's not about spending the money. It's not about the fixed cost. It's about what you get back, what you deliver. So also for fixed price agile, you will need to deliver every sprint and deliver value every sprint and steer on that value. And if you do that, you might actually find that your value that you want, the outcome that people have paid the money for, is delivered earlier because we do the highest value first. We finish that before we start with the next. So agile and fixed price match up together very well. In principle, it is already a fixed price by nature because of the stable teams and the fixed length. One thing to say, however, and that's in many organizations we have the change request procedure. For the standard projects, we can change stuff, we have a change request procedure. For agile, please, and fixed price, make it an exchange request, which means that if you add something later, you also have to take something out. So if you discover something which is more valuable and you want to add it to the backlog, that's fine, but also take something out. And to really test the value for the stuff you have to add, please then take away something which is more effort than the things you add. That's, I believe, is the essence. Agile is fixed price by nature. Just count the number of sprints that you will need and deliver value early and often. You may be done earlier than you think.